A happy Youth Month to the youth of South Africa. Once again, Joburgtv is back at the Chelsea Inanda Africa Cup here in Sandton. It is fashion, horses, cars, you name it. I'm Inanda and this is Joburgtv. So laba bahlele emakhaya, don't worry, because we will bring you the full coverage of this event. Wow, it's a pass. Okay, with me now is Ulunga Shabalala. Bhuti wami kunjani?
Nomzana njani mfethu?
Ngiyaphila. Ngibonile la ugibela imoto, like take us to the experience. How was it?
Ayibengizama mfethu. So silana Chelsea Inanda Africa Cup. It's all about finding the best polo players and best polo clubs on the continent. So we've got countries from Africa. Yeah. We talk about obviously South Africa, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Kenya, Ghana, a couple of other countries as well that I'm forgetting right now. But it's all about the fun that you can have with polo and horses. Earlier on, I was doing this thing called a horse versus machine race. And it's all about the Z4 coming up against one of the fastest horses that we have here. And it was close. It was very close. Very exciting to be in the car. Yeah. But I'm sure for the viewer as well, it was very exciting as well.
Okay, polo sports, what do you know about polo and the polo sport?
So polo was a sport that we had in high school. The issue about it is that it requires a chankura, you can't play the sports if you don't have a stable, the horses and whatnot, unless someone can sponsor you, which is something that Inanda does very well as well. It's all about the chakas, it's all about the mallets, it's all about getting the ball in between those poles over there in the background. And if you miss it, then you have a free knockoff. It's a simple sport to get, but the penalties come in where you get in something called the line of the ball when someone strikes it. If you watch the sport, you'll understand it, but I can't explain it just by talking.
Okay, so since today it's Youth Day and Father's Day, what is your message?
First and foremost, thank you so much to all the fathers, even my father, Baba. Thank you so much for the fathers who were present in our lives. I was raised by both parents, so I'm appreciative of that. To all those other fathers who are putting in effort, even if you're not with the mother, thank you so much for being a figure, the first hero to your son, the first love to your daughters. We appreciate that. And obviously to the class of 1976, your work is never forgotten, your sacrifices are never forgotten. So last year, because of these examples, we would not be hosting polo if it wasn't for people who sacrificed in 1976. So and even the big sacrifices that we don't talk about, siyabonga.
Boitumelo Siswam, I must say, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
So tell us, for someone who doesn't know Boitumelo, who's Boitumelo?
Hi, so my name is Boitumelo Rameti. I'm known as Spotted Beauty on Instagram, Boitumelo_spotted. I am a creative director and a visual storyteller and a brand strategist. My brand, Be Glam SA, is basically a brand that represents what I see as diversity and the beauty in everybody else.
So can you please explain me with this doll? It's so beautiful. Can you please explain what was the inspiration behind it?
Thank you. So basically today is Youth Day and Father's Day at the same time. So I'm very grateful to be here celebrating the polo. I'm here with my dad, and celebrating Youth Day to me with this doll over here is about embracing the youth.
Hi, I'm Tabitha Shirai. I'm the founder and owner of Elta Creations. We do hats, accessories and jewelry. As you see on the table, we are here at the Chelsea Inanda Polo. We are enjoying doing this work because it's part of something that is coming from deep inside the heart in Africa, in our own continent. And we really enjoy being in Africa. my message to the youth day of today, because my children are still youth as well, is just to say, whatever you do, just check and see that your future is not only based on somebody supporting you, but check what is in your hands. What can you do? What can you bring to add to the other person next to you? And then you are able to bring it out.
There was a big turnout with beautiful cars. Nabasiki benqephu bebonisa ikhono labo. From Thina la Joburgtv, we would like to say to the youth of South Africa, Happy Youth Month, and don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms. From me, Inanda, until next time, goodbye.